Good morning, world. How y'all doing? 7/22, February 7th, 2023, right? So I'm just waking up. I did use bathroom, brush my teeth, and whatnot. So y'all, I heard swing your sword, right? It's a story behind that. And I say slice and dice. So my mom, she was a fellow earth angel sent here to teach me a lesson. Yes, she had to play the bad person to betray me in order to initiate some things within me to, you know, get me trained to go for my journey here as a queen of the lambs, right? So, real testimony. Pharaoh, who's my stepdad, Marvin Gaye is my real father from Washington, D.C., y'all already know. Marvin Gaye is my real father that I'm just now finding out about after God activated me January 21st, which represent Revelations 21st, the new world, right? So it was a story way back when my mom was, after she trained me and told me about my beacon of life journey and how the world needs me, right? So my stepfather and her were broken up, but he would still come around, by, you know, him being a mother for fake kids, because only one of them is his, okay? And we did not know that. See, that's another thing, guys. Let your daggone kids know what the fuck is up. Stop leaving them in the dark. Don't do that shit, right? So they broken up and she moved into the basement. And he came over thinking he was going to get some, right? He snuck in the basement while she was asleep. So she said she heard her angel saying, swing your sword, swing your sword. So she started swinging her legs like to have him get the fuck away from her, like to lock. And she said she locked her legs because he was trying to take her shit, right? So why I heard my mom say, swing your sword. So y'all already know. Those that don't know, I'm attacked every fucking day, every second, every minute. When you're a high-ranking earth angel as myself, queen, listen, I'm queen of the world. These motherfuckers come at me day and night. That was my angel that just turned in. Day and night. Okay? And French Montana is my God-ordained spouse. Listen, I had Kid Cudi. I just found out Kid Cudi was my other twin flame. Jack Harlow, even Drake and Chris Brown came to me in spiritual realms and shit like that. Miami, Young Miami, Diddy, and all them motherfuckers. So you already know, right? So the bitch upstairs in my third eye is always on point, right? So I be fucking them up. 421 was the number on that cop car. I be fucking them up in the spiritual realm, like for real, y'all. Listen. They think I'm asleep, bitch. I will slice and dice, clip you the fuck up, chop your motherfucking head off. Like, I'm telling y'all some real ass shit. I goes the fuck off in my spiritual realm, right? And in the physical. I have never killed nobody in the physical, but I'll fucking will if you fucking provoke me to do it, yes. I will fuck you the fuck up, bitch. So y'all, the wicked little bitch kept walking back and forth, like 5 o'clock in the morning. Man, she didn't even know I had my blade out, my sword. I took that bling, chopped that bitch head off. Like, I'm telling y'all some real Mortal Kombat type shit, right? So when I woke up, and my mom thought I was asleep, or maybe it was danger around. They could see in the spiritual realm. I don't know, but I was already up. And that's the thing, I'm not gonna give out my secrets. But she was like, swing your sword, man. Bling, ding, ding, ding. You know how I make that motherfucking noise. Ding, ding. Man, I was fucking the motherfuckers up. Speaking about the noise that the metal makes, right? So y'all, after activation, I was hearing some amazing shit, right? I was hearing some amazing things. So I'm in my room. Now, mind you, okay, y'all don't know. God and my 6 angels came to me when Satan was on his way, walking. Like, really, my car was right here on the corner where that tree is, on the other side of that brick wall, right behind his truck. And man, when I heard, first time I heard God say, go. No, I'm sorry, he said, move. And I was like, what the fuck is that noise? Like, I know the fuck I'm not high or no shit like that. And I'm looking around like, what is that? Y'all, my whole body froze in real time, right? It froze in real time. And then the only thing that could move was my eyes. So y'all, God came in my window. He was on the left of me. My angels was in front of me. 6 angels in human forms, y'all. They turned into fucking fairies. That's my other angel right here with this brown hat on, y'all. These are the Wiccans and the motherfucking in this building. It's a whole community, these bitches, okay? Fucking demons. Y'all see the birds. If y'all don't, well, I see them. You know, they're my birds I feed. So y'all, it was what was I talking about? Oh, my eyes. The only thing that can move was my eyes, right? So, man, when I say God came to me and I'm looking at him, he know I was looking at him. God had a gold leaf crown on, y'all. Head was dark black, curly. He looked like Julius Caesar, y'all. I cannot lie. When I say his skin was ivory, now in real time, God is really like a beam of light. He is if you look at a light bulb, or if you look, he don't look like the sun. He look like it's bright like a light bulb. He's a bulb of energy. So anyway, I was looking at him. He shined his light so bright so I wouldn't be all nosy and shit. So in the meantime, he's to my left telepathically giving me the rundown. And the light was so bright, I turned my head and I focused on my angels, y'all. Oh my gosh. When I say they was moving fast, they turned into fairies for real, like the size of my daggone hand, like the palm of my hand, y'all. When I say they was moving freaking fast, throwing on the holy, divine, immaculate armor of the Holy Spirit. That's the best way I can describe it. And it was like clink, clink, clink. Like you could hear the motherfucker like form into my body, like in like melt into my body. Clink, 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 clink. Y'all. I was like, what the hell? In real time though. In the spiritual and physical realm. It was like some avatar shit. Like I'm here, but I know I'm elsewhere. But it didn't, at the time I wasn't able to tap into the spiritual realms. I tapped into them. I didn't know what the hell it was, but it was in the physical at this time. When I say I have had hits on my head, both physical and spiritual hits. I'm talking about motherfuckers really trying to kill me, y'all. So anyway, it was like various moments, y'all. I had a female. She was a mermaid. That's what I'm saying. Like mermaid. She was a queen. I heard her scream. She was like this noise, like this, y'all. It was like 4 or 5 o'clock in the fucking morning when I was over Pharaoh's house. When I say I heard this scream, and it was like 3 thumps on his apartment. Boom, 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 like her body got like a beast, right? I seen him though. He looked, okay, you know how big like a gorilla is, how muscle and defined he is? He was big, but he was a motherfucker giant, okay? And she was blue. Like, she was blue like catfish blue. I call them the pretty blues. When I used to catch them, I call them pretty blues or whatever. Y'all, so she was like, like I seen her coming out of the woods. That was when I really had my real first spiritual realm after activation, me tapping into my Akashics, but they was actually coming because it was like I was under attack. Listen, I was poisoned. I was drugged. They tried to kill me in a car accident. They tried to kill me so many ways, y'all. Like they had a doll poking a motherfucker or whatever the fuck they was doing. Listen, I will talk about this until I'm done talking, okay? It has been some good and bad, amazing encounters. I've even had, yeah, so no, I'm gonna talk about that time. So this was the first time I really can see them like with my human eyes. So after the mermaid did a call, right? They like came through the motherfucking roof, like sink through the motherfucking walls and shit, right? Y'all, it was motherfucking fairies like looking at me like, who the fuck is she? They was like by my face and they didn't hurt me. I wasn't afraid of them, y'all. And I seen y'all. Oh my gosh. The left side represent God. The right side represent, the devil. That's why it's twin flames, because we represent the opposite of what our partner is, right? Even though we have lived in sin, I was still the good. I represent God, and of course, Corinne French Montana represents Satan, y'all. So, y'all, I seen Leviathan. It was a black snake that slithered out of my fucking foot. And when they came, it slithered out of my fucking foot onto the balcony. Like it was a big snake, like size of a foot long, or not a little longer. And I didn't know what the fuck Leviathan was, but that was the marine spirit. She was getting that motherfucker up out of me. That was my ancestor. I didn't know what she was, but I knew that she wasn't there to hurt me, right? So other encounters, y'all know how they you can hear the car revs, how they be having exhaust. They can't listen. These motherfuckers cast spells so many ways. They was using their exhaust like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning to rev their engines, or anytime like you hear the exhaust on that truck, right? It was like that dead drop out. So y'all, when after my awakening, this priest doctor right here, he had a Lambo, right? He will drive by my window, like to wake me up. I knew it wasn't nothing bad, y'all, because at this time I was under spiritual attack. That's what I said. I had to realize it was good and bad. I had to learn about witches, warlocks, gatekeepers. It's good and bad to every fucking thing. I'm thinking, oh, y'all motherfuckers all bad. No. That's why you have to use your discernment. You have to ask for knowledge. You have to ask and ask to be shown these things, because it's not going to come easy. You have to want this stuff, right? So, they was God and my angels, my ancestors. Like I didn't know what ancestors. I heard about it. I didn't know what the divine was. I heard about it. Man, listen, they were always by my side, making sure I was good, y'all. It has just been an amazing experience. Like, for real. I was going to do this as a short, but this is worth talking about. I've had amazing encounters, even with me being under attack. Like, I even told my angels and God, like, Dad, even though I'm under attack, and there was one time, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, Dad, I can't do this shit. I can't do it, but he gave me a setback, a flashback, and said, Charmaine, you the only one that has to do this. Everyone else gave up. And the only thing I would think about is my son. If I gave up, who the fuck is gonna take care of my son? Even though he's a grown man, who's gonna love him like I love him? That's the feds. Who's gonna, be there when he really needs it? Nobody. So I knew that I couldn't do that. I mean, he's of age now. He's 26, 26, 27. But this was a year ago. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't give up. My bird's flying by. So y'all, when I say this has been the best encounter ever, y'all. Overcoming, my evil ways and being under attack and letting my angels know, look, I have to know what it's like to be under attack. I need to know how to decipher. I have amazing powers. Y'all sit back and let me fight these motherfuckers. Like real time, y'all, real life. I said, you know what? And of course, be on standby. Be on standby till I really be able to conquer these motherfuckers. Never not by myself, but actually, I have been fucking these motherfuckers up by myself. And lately, I'd be like, Lord, I don't even want to give them my energy. Okay, if you have some, I know I got some hitters on the team that want to take these motherfuckers out. Go ahead and give them a green light. And I would talk to him directly. God said, Charmaine, you have the power to let them know what you need. I was like, okay, like that. Like, I don't, at first I was like, I don't want to, He said, no, I know that you're not going to overuse your power. You're not going to do shit just because you have the power to do it. You're not going to just, if you have an argument with somebody, you're not going to just sick them dogs on them. You're not going to call your hitters to bring them to their wrath. No, you are more lenient. You are non-biased. You have a reason for everything. You only react when you really, really, really are provoking this more than one time, right? Go back to my other video I made yesterday of when that motherfucker was walking on a fucking cane. That is a top Wiccan from Sirenia, Persian Sirenia. And yeah, the bitch need a cane now. Yes, I that's when I retaliate. When you constantly fucking with me, you constantly putting shit on my door, little wet demonic shit to cast fucking spells, GMC, genetically mechanical children. Listen, like when you mock me for death, or when I'm marked for death, bitch, after activation, then I'ma fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? I will use my powers to fuck you up when the time comes for it. Not when the fuck you think I'ma send my dogs. So y'all, amazing. I know I'm not. Listen, I tell my stories as it comes. I can start a sentence, stop it, add something else. I'm a rare storyteller. I know that. And just remain respectful. Well, you can't leave comments. However, remain respectful. Don't even worry about what the fuck I got going on. Moving mountains. Moving mountains. It look like mountains on the side of that logo. On the side of the truck as a logo. So with that being said, y'all, I'm honored. I'm honored to be in this position. I'm so honored. They bringing out the heavy boys. They got, yeah, undercovers riding by. They see me rolling. They hating, trying to catch me riding dirty. So I'm honored to be able to share my testimonials with you guys. But what I was saying is, focus on you being a better person. Be great for yourself. Don't worry about what the fuck I got going on. I'm straight over here. Focus on you. Make a change within yourself. Do something that you need to do for this world and yourself. Stop making mockery and humiliation out of people. Stop taking out your cameras to record dumb shit. and not do nothing to help. Stop with that dumb shit. Stop with this child grooming with motherfucking kids shaking and gyrating their hips. I forgot the name of that song. You know what I'm talking about. Stop doing that shit. That's child fucking grooming. Let a child be a child. Let them enjoy life. Let them go outside and play. Let them play in the mud. Let them get dirty. They're gonna fall. Let them get the fuck up and figure it. Wipe that shit off. Tell them, hey baby, it's okay. We fall. We get up. When we get up, we fall down, but we get up. Let them figure it out. That's what we here for. They have lessons that they have to teach their peers. We have lessons that we have to teach our peers. We can only lead by example. And it's time for y'all to change your ways, play your place. Think about me, baby. Oh, hey, baby. Think about me, baby. Oh, hi, baby. Cause I be running. Why is it 21 on my thing? running. Timestamp 21, 28. Running. Tell my dogs I be running. They coming out of nowhere, aren't they? Look at the black crows. Becky with the good hair. Becky with the good hair. All right, y'all. Peace out.